Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Tuesday. Happy Thrift Flip Tuesday. How's everybody doing tonight? How was your day? Mine was good. Thank you for asking. It was good. Y'all, it really was a good day. You just wake up. I told y'all, make your bed. Get on up. Get ready. Do your day. It'll be better. It'll be better. So, anyway, y'all, welcome. I'm Shonda with From Dust to Beauty Designs. Thank y'all all so much for stopping by. Please, when you get here, hit the heart button and say hey to me in the comments. Let me know you're here. Hopefully, we won't be blurry tonight. Hopefully. So, and hopefully I can see comments because I'm not yet. Oh, here they come. They start rolling in so fast. And then I can't even say hey. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Christy. Hey, Sandy. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. Y'all, Michelle, my friend Michelle Garside, she's from Boston, and she's a little bit on, she's a little bit on the smart aleck side. Just a little bit. Hey, Barb. Hey, Kathy. Oh, Gail, I would love to see it. Are you in my VIP group? If you're not, I'll post a link after I'm done, and you need to go, just a post, it's just for pictures, it's nothing, it's for free, it's not like a subscription, just for free. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Kathy Jacobs. Thank you, Gail, for dusting. Yes, and if y'all don't mind, please dust this out. That just means to spread the love. Just hit the share button. I said it. Bobby, you got it. Hey, Mom, how are you tonight? Y'all, I'm freezing, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way. I'm just going to let y'all know I'm freezing to death, okay? I got a big fluffy sweatshirt on. I got some big, hey, Pam, hey, Lori, hey, Louise. Louise, girl, you just don't, I stay on her bad side. She'll be fine. Hey, Sandy, how are you, my Floridian friend? Hey, Jeannie, how are you? Thank y'all all so much for dusting out. Y'all, it is a Thrift Flip Tuesday, and I always love it. Oh, Karina. Oh, I love that. I love 86 because right now, what is it here? It's cold. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's cold. It's not telling me that. It wants to tell me the earnings upcoming. I don't care about that. I want to know how cold it is because it's cold. Mom, me too. Thank you. Hey, Dee Dee. Jim. Oh, you watching, Jim? I'm freezing to death in my own home. Y'all, listen, we went out to eat earlier. We just went over here to little Arby's. I was so cold, like, it didn't even make sense. And they thought I was kidding until they felt my hands and my nose, and they were like, Shonda. And Mason was like, thank y'all. Hey, Lisa. Or Tyler was like, Mama, why are you so cold? And I said, son, I'm getting old, and my skin's getting thin. Y'all, Jim started laughing so hard. He was like, you have no sense. Like, what are you talking about? So, anyway, y'all, I'm a little early tonight. I know most people are going to be like, Shonda, why are you on at 8:30 at night? Well, because I am going to, we're going to do like a little craft, like my friends and I, we're going to do a little FaceTiming each other, and we're going to paint some stuff together and chat and talk. And so that's what we do sometimes, y'all. And if y'all got some friends to do that, I suggest do it. It's fun. We laugh. We joke. Hey, Kim. Hey, Irene. Kim, you having fun, girl? You having fun? See, Michelle's telling me to get the crafting. They like to hurry me, and I don't get in a hurry. I was down here getting my stuff done, and I was like, oh, I bet they on pins and needles. They'll wait. They'll wait or they won't. But they'll wait. They'll wait. I ain't letting them get me ruffled. I will not. I surely will not. Yes, I have to, oh, there's Kathy right there chiming in. I have to fix the pumpkins that Jim messed up. Y'all remember my pumpkins that, the Five Below that I did, the little dupe, what is it, the Pier 1 import dupe? Yeah, Jim hit them with the water hose before I sealed them. So we're going to redo those tonight on our little, we like to call it our little crafting time. And Kim's on the boat, or she'd be crafting too with us, but she on the boat. It's getting oh, yes, Jim, they had an accident. Yeah, because he hit him with the water hose. Hey, Antoinette. Oh, you know what, Lisa? My local friends do not. I had to find computer friends that became then some of my very best friends, and then I have to do that. Carly, no, this one is just me and my friends just hanging out tonight. That's all that is. Oh, I know, Elizabeth. That's why I said, Bobby, I don't. I probably should. I mean, I go on there, but just for fun, you know, just to kind of watch everybody. But anyway, here's what we're doing tonight. Hey, Caroline. Y'all, y'all remember me showing y'all this cute little frame from the thrift store? And y'all can see I got it at the Goodwill. I probably got it half off because I try not to get anything that's not the color of the day. Christy D, listen, hey, Michelle. Danielle, you're a lone crafter too. My friends don't craft. My local friends do not craft. A few of them probably do, but they're so busy. But my closest friends that I was closest to for years, they do not craft. In fact, one of my really good friends comes on here. Now, she's a musical. Her and her husband make music. And if y'all see my page, you see me share their new song that they put out. So they craft in their own way. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a songbird. Like, she can sing like an angel. And so can he. But her voice, and then his voice and his music talent, her music talent, they're ridiculous. But she comes on here all the time and she's like, hey, bestie, I can't craft worth a lick, but I sure love you and I love to laugh. So she comes on and we'll do that. And Jennifer, girl, your wreath is still sitting right over there because I haven't done it yet. But what's so funny is I thought about doing it on a thrift flip. So Jennifer here, y'all have heard me talk about the boutique that I love, and Jennifer is the one that she owned it for, well, since it began, and she's just recently sold it. But she gifted me a ton of wreaths, of grapevine wreaths, and then she asked me to make her one. And I'm so funny about making something for somebody else, like I've started it. In fact, girl, I'm about to show you the little piece I made for it, just so you don't think I mean, I ain't a liar, but I want you to know that I want to show you this, because I made it for it. Hold it. So you said you loved pink and green. You said you loved pink and green. I mean, pink and gray. And you wanted something for all year. So, this is what I made for it. And I've had it made for about 2 months, probably. Can you see it? Hey, Kelly. Hey, y'all. Hey, Kathy. He hit it with the, Caroline, he did it with the water hose. So, Jennifer, this is the sign that goes on it. And I was supposed to remember some flowers from you. Some other flowers that you said that you had. No big deal, because I had some peonies too that I was going to put in it. But you had said you had some as well that I was going to put in it. But, yeah, I haven't forgot about you. I surely have not. Hey, Patty. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Erica. Thank y'all. I think it's gorgeous too. She loves, she said that she wanted just a big, bougie, she liked the welcome-ish. And so, yeah, that's what we did. How are you, Beth? Y'all. Okay, we're going to have to get this off here. Hey, Pearl. How are you, girl? How are you feeling? I think you broke something. Wait, you hurt something. You hurt something. I do remember that. You hurt something. I think it was your arm, wasn't it? I do. Look. I do right there. But I'm going to have to get my little screwdriver out of here. Here we go. Hey, Linda. I know, poor pumpkins. How are you, Linda? Okay, y'all. So let's get this out. And this, I think, is going to be really cute. I'm going to use some scrapbook paper. Y'all, I'm so proud of me for keeping remembered scrapbook paper. I love that. Okay, and then I'm going to use, y'all, these are just business cards. How cute is that? Sometimes I hate taking all this stuff apart, but I'm going to. She broke her arm. That's what I thought. Oh, I'm sorry, Pearly. I love you, girly. So, okay. I know. Aren't you proud of me, Kathy, for remembering the word scrapbook paper? Don't take much. Don't take much. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to use I am still using this little piece. I kind of like it. But I wanted to just try not to tear it up. Too bad. Because here's what I thought I would do. I'm hoping this fits. See, Kathy, now I have it. You know, now, what is it like you remember something and, you know what I mean? Like, didn't you remember it like forever? Didn't you remember it always? Caroline, I couldn't either, girl. Yeah, he was so upset when he did it. He come in and he goes, Shonda, I didn't know it wasn't waterproof. I said, well, it's my fault. I should have already done it, but I had not. So anyway, hey Brenda, how are you? So okay, here we go. So this is what I want to do. I am going to, I'll clean this in just a second. In fact, I'm gonna set this over here, put a little Goo Gone on it, and let it just sit there. Hey Lisa. Kathy, I do not have cue cards. Listen, the only cue cards I have sitting over here is to remind me to put on links after it's over and a prayer list. So now you feel bad, don't you? Yep, yep. You got sassy, and then I just brought you down a notch. Oh, hey, Penny, how are you? All right, Jennifer, so I hope you've seen this. I'm going to put it back over here, and I'll get to doing it, and I hope that you like that, because that's going to be the theme of it. I hadn't seen your comments after that, but send me a message and let me know if you like it. Let's hope you do. Let's hope you do. Right, Lisa? Bam! Ba-pow! Drop! I do not have Post-it notes on the camera. I have a little notepad over here, and a lot of the time, look, you want to see? Do you want to see? Look, right here. This is, so I know what to talk about, because sometimes I lose track of thought. And you see right there where I wrote Patty down so I could pray for her? I am sassy tonight. I am sassy. Oh, Penny, I'm sorry. Okay, well, look what I'm going to do, Penny. I'm going to write your name down right here so that I can pray for you. Because I do like to, when I tell somebody I'm going to pray for them, I really do. And I like to say name. I like to call out my name. I just do. Oh, Jeannie. Okay, so tonight's word, oh, what word did I come up with earlier? Oh, joy. Joy. J-O-Y. Joy. Thank you, Mindy. Y'all, these came from Amazon. I buy like the big pack of them, or I had bought a big pack of them, and that's what I did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you please pray for me in the craft we are making tonight? No. Right, Lynn? Okay, so here's what I want to do. I really want to use this one. This one's called Holiday Letter Minis, and I want to use the J. I'm going to have to use this O because I don't think this one's going to fit in my little, my little window right here. Of course, Patty. Oh, Dee Dee, I'm sorry. Okay, girl, right here. And Dee Dee, your pace went out today. Aw. Man, Penny, I hate that. Yeah, so tonight's word is joy. I really want to use J-O-Y, this one. However, if it doesn't fit, which I think it's going to, let's just see. Shonda, you won't have to do nothing else. Just do it. We're going to use this one, J-O-Y. Listen, I was going to use one of these, too. Jeannie, type in the word joy. That's it. Type in the word joy, and I'll send you a message with all the link. Look, I really didn't squirrel. I did good. I said type in the word. But sometimes, oh, can she? Oh, Kim, that's sad. Did you really see it? I love this one. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, Jeannie, I will. I'll send you, look in your messages, your private messages. But y'all, these are super cute too. Because I had thought, well, I mean, these are the minis. So you just use one of those. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? See, Michelle, you thought I wouldn't sing it. Girl, you've known me long enough now. Hey, Sheila. Oh my gosh, Karina. Okay, Karina, go on to, oh my gosh, Mindy. That's funny. Karina, go on the website, go on your account, okay? Y'all, I'm going to get to painting this, and I'll tell you how to do it. I'm going to get to paint this. I'm going to paint this just with my Waverly Ivory paint. And we're going to redo it. Oh, thank you, Penny. So, Karina, go onto your page, your account, you know, sign in during business hours of Mountain Time, okay? Because it is in Utah, the Chocolate Tour is in Utah, so their hours of operation are from 8 to, I thought they changed their hours. Could be 8 to 5, but, I'm sorry, 10 to 5. And it's Mountain Time, okay? Girl, go in the middle of the day, that way you're better off. You'll probably make it then. But there is at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, once you're actually logged in, go to the bottom of the screen, and there's a question mark. And click on that question mark, and it will let you chat with somebody and let them know what happened. Let them know what happened. They're awesome to work with. Hey, Liza. Hey, Robin. Hello, hello. Right, Dee Dee, girl. Yes, girl. He can get behind me because I ain't the one. Nuh-uh, I'm not the one. Y'all, that's funny. But yeah, that's how you do it. And like I said, Chocolate Tour is amazing to work with. They really are, as far as getting new products that's been, you know, messed up or something in the mail. They're so good about it. They're really good. And I'll tell you, I got mine, well, I got Jim's. Jim's a club member. He don't know he's a club member, but he sure is. So I get his every month so that I can show y'all what it looks like when it comes out of the package. And y'all know I do a Zoom call every month for the club. This month is going to be really cute. Hopefully I can find the last little piece of it, and then we're going to do it. Right? Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, Satan. Get behind me. Oh, Penny, this was on Lizzie and Aaron's Crafting and Laughing Plus last night. She does a Zoom call for that, and she supplies the kit for that. So, but yeah, so cute. It turned out really cute. She's got some great stuff. Her new Plus is you know, it's a subscription group, but it's really cool. There is a snowman behind me, Caroline. There surely is, girlfriend. We made it last night. It was really fun. It was really cute. And I like how it did. She had it like, I don't know, wagon wheelish. I thought it was cute. Hey, Kathy. Oh my God, Penny. She is a darn hoot. She's a hoot and a half. She is a hoot and a half. We're definitely sisters from another mister. We're definitely sisters from another mister. It really is worth it. It really is. Caroline, is it real or fake? Girl, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, sister. I know you cutting up. I know you cutting up. Y'all, Caroline is my special friend that I had her in children's church, and now she works with my mom at the school. So yes. Oh, girl, Dee Dee, she took way too many sips. Way too many sips last night. She said that word way too many times. She had a word that she said, and for everyone, she had to take a little sippy sip. Woo! Of some Fireball. No, thank you. No. Oh, thank you, Penny. She's how you started following me. Oh, Lisa. So it's a part of her group. It's a part of Aaron, Lizzie and Aaron. It's a part of Aaron's group, and she has two subscription groups. One's just called Laughing and Crafting, and then the other one is Laughing and Crafting Plus. And I think that one right now is full. I could be wrong though, but it's a monthly subscription group, and she sends you the kit. Now the Laughing and Crafting is not it's still a subscription. You still pay for it, but there's no kit involved. But the Plus, you get the kit every month. So that's how it is. Oh, it is Crafting and Laughing. Did I say Laughing and Crafting? Well, whatever. Tomato, Kathy. Always calling me out. It is. I'm sorry, it is. Thank you, Mom. Yes, I'm going for the right, Kelly. Woo! My poor mama had to be. Mindy, forever will be done with the fireball. Ask my mama. I told you, Mama's on here. She knows that night, that day. We all went out to dinner for my birthday, but cocktails first. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Crafting the Laughing and Crafting the Laughing Plus. There you go, y'all. Oh, really, Missy? Cool. That's awesome. Oh, Leslie, I love you too. Thank you, girl. Yes, it was, yes, I was glad I could help her while they were out. Oh, Pam. Never again, girl. Never again. Never. All right, y'all. So I'm going to put 2 coats on this. And then I'm going to use, I'm going to kind of go a little bit Americana. Let me show you what these look like. Maybe. Look, Mom said, oh my God, bad. Y'all, Mama said though, Mama, did you not say, but I'm so glad you had a good time? Did you not say that? Judy, I might be able to drink it in something, but girl, not just by itself anymore. I can't ever do it again. I'm not a drinker. And that about did me in. About did me in. Oh, Dee Dee, you're so sweet. So sweet. Kelly, it was bad. It was so bad. I overslept, you know, and I had hook in my hair outside. I didn't know. I didn't have time to wash my hair, and then I was getting ready, and I was actually on the phone with Aaron and Lizzie. We were FaceTiming, and I had to just brush it out. I had to brush it out, and I had to spray some stuff in it. And then I said, Mom, do I smell like hook? And she was like, not really, but you do smell like cinnamon. Oh, Lord. Oh. Right, Mom, the after effects. Oh, Lord. Oh, Michelle, that's a really good idea, though. Y'all, she said that she uses Fireball on her sweet potatoes. That's a great idea. That is a really good idea. Right, to a little hot toddy. Now, I can do a little hot toddy. I do like a hot toddy. But we make them with apple cider and some other kind of liquor. I don't know. Because I don't ever drink. I mean, I don't ever make them. My friends used to make them. But, yeah. I don't know. She used to use maybe like apple crown maybe or caramel crown. I don't know. At least I think I'm done. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not really a drinker. I like a little, every now and again, I might like a little 1 or 2, maybe. Just not a huge drinker. Yeah, just not. Hey, Michelle! Now, I will tell you, those are really good. Too many drinks in Jamaica once. Oh, Kelly, not in the bushes in Jamaica. Lord, girl. A little scary, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know. I've only ever been like that a couple of times my whole life. No, just not her. I'm a little bit of a control freak. I'm a little scared to. I don't know. I'm a little bit of a control freak, y'all, when it comes to my body, and so I get a little wild and I don't really drink a whole lot. See, that's a good idea, y'all. If you do it for Thanksgiving, I'll have to stay all night, Mom. Put the Fireball in the sweet potatoes. That's funny. But I bet it's good, Mom. I bet it bakes off the alcohol, of course. But I bet that flavor is really good. Yes, Kelly, I know. And that's the thing. Anytime I have been like, my husband's been with me. You know what I mean? Or I've been home. Like that time with Fireball, I was at home. Y'all, we were on TikTok, and we were all just laughing, and it was my birthday, and we were playing like shot games. I know, it sounds crazy on a computer. That's why Jim's like, Shauna, it's weird they're your computer friends, but then he's like, oh, now they're really your friends. I'm like, because they're real people, Jim. They're not fake people. but, you know, he's old school. He, Fireball in his pumpkin pies. Now, see, I would think that, I mean, it's just going to take place of the cinnamon and sugar, right? I would think that would be all it was. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I know, Mom. Me too. Louise, it does sound yummy, y'all. That really does. Because I bet that flavor, like I said, it's really enhanced with that cinnamon. So I bet that is good. I bet that really is good. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to dry this up. And then all I'm going to do next is I'm going to cut out. So here's the paper I'm going to use. Both of these, this is Christmas music page, and then this one. I think they're going to be really pretty. They're going to complement each other. Thank you, Michelle. We go on a girls' trip. I was trying to say retreat and trip. I got a little sidetracked. I got a little flustered. We go on a girls' retreat. We used to go every year. Now it's been about every 3 years. It's time for one, y'all. If you're on here, y'all know who you are. We go to the mountains. We actually go to Blue Ridge, where I just went this weekend. And, y'all, we call it the Man Taters with an H, though. I can't say that on the Book of Faces, but the Man Taters Club. But what was so funny is we were all married and absolutely loved our husbands. Like, that wasn't really what we were going for. But we had this grouchy lady that we worked with, and that's what she called. She goes, "Well, I got my dad." You know, we were like, okay, not really. We really going up there, and this is what we did. We would go up there, and we would play drinking games, which, again, I really didn't drink a lot. But we played drinking games, or card games, or board games. We would go down shopping. We would just have fun. We would sit around the fire. You know what I mean? Like, we really didn't do nothing. But we all loved our husbands very, very much. Oh, gosh. Oh, Lisa, that's not good. Caroline, that sounds like you. What? The crotchety old lady? Sounds like you? If it does, girl, you better get yourself together now. Get yourself together. Michelle, we always have a great time. It's so fun. We rent a huge cabin. We have a blast. I mean, we really do. We've been doing it probably 20 years. Mason was one on the first trip I went to. So, 20 years we've been doing it. And it is a great time. They have a chocolate tequila. Oh, I don't know. Caroline, the crotchety old lady sounds like you. That's how you sound. Girl, I'm going to get it together. Get it together, okay? Get it together. Okay, we are good. Oh, that's what your dad says because you don't get no rest? Well, I suggest you get some rest, sweet girl, and don't be crotchety. Nobody likes anybody crotchety. Okay, I think we're... Y'all, hold on, let me dry this in the creases right here because if I put this wax on it, it's just going to smear it. I don't want it to do that. And then I'm just going to just put the wax over it to make it kind of, like I said, a little rustic Americana. You can kind of see the way the paper looks. You know, it's going to have that theme to it. Yeah, Lisa, I would too, girl. That's why I said I don't really. But anyway, one year these were our sweatshirts. We always had a thing. Somebody always brought sweatshirts, t-shirts, something. And my friend Krista, it was her year bringing them, and she brought everybody, which honestly, she usually brought them all the time because she just liked doing it. But yes, she brought these that year. And so we all had the sweatshirts on, and we always take pictures, of course, with all of our shirts on. We just have a fun time. I miss them all. They all live away. Nobody lives around here anymore. They're all South Georgia or South Georgia. Most of them are all South Georgia. Hey, Angela! Okay, y'all, so let's put a little bit of this on. And then we're going, and I'm just going to dry brush, y'all. This is just Bears. This is called Dark Antique. This is a decorative finishing wax. Love it. And I always just use a chipping brush. I've used this same can. I've had the same can 3 years now, y'all. Because you really just don't use a lot. You kind of dab it in there, and then I really wipe most of it off. It's crazy. And then you just go through, and then it's going to give that look that I love. Because I like that this has that raised, you know, it has some raised edges on it. So, perfect. Just like that. Simple, y'all. Very easy. I'll hold it up and y'all can see it. But y'all, this stuff is at Home Depot. Always get this at Home Depot. Love it. Hey, Jackie! Oh, Wacky Jackie did. Okay. Hello, y'all. You'll get it together. Don't worry. Okay, I don't have any rest Monday morning because my sister got... Oh my gosh, Caroline. Well, pray for that she'll be getting better. Good gracious, girl. But you need to get some rest. You do need to get some rest. Okay. See, sometimes I wish I had girly brain. We don't go unless we could do separate stuff during the day, but always... no, Elizabeth, it's not strange, especially when your husband or your spouse goes through a sickness like Craig did. That's not strange at all. That's actually very understandable. That's very understandable. That happens quite a lot, actually. Thank you, Jackie. Hey, Vicky. Hello, Brenda. Oh, Brenda, you were saying hi to Jackie. Sorry, girl. It's so hard to see on here. Okay, so now I'm just going to take our little, what are these called? They're picture frame things. You know what I'm talking about? I kind of like that green, y'all. The green's actually really, really pretty, but, y'all, I'm almost tempted to leave this the green. Let me look at it. Yeah, the matte. Thank you, Kathy. You know that words are hard for me. Y'all, I'm really loving the green. Because if that red is behind that. See, that's what happens with Thrift Flip Tuesday. Sometimes better plans come out. Sometimes. So we're not going to use this. Because here's what I was going to do. I was just going to cut out and make it kind of like a matte. So this was actually going to cover the green and then cut it out. But, y'all, I'm really digging the green. So we're leaving it. We're leaving it. Because I really wanted to go with the green themes. I've got some stuff over here. And I was going to go with these colors. But I'm liking the green. We're going with it. We're going with it. Mom, I think so too. I think so too. I'm loving the green. Definitely loving the green. Y'all, yeah. Yep, we're going with it. We're going with it. Okay. So this, all I'm going to do is cut it from the mat that came with it. Y'all, this is so simple. So simple. Yes, I'm loving the green too, y'all. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. That's what happens when things come together. Sometimes things come together for me, y'all. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay. So I'm just going to cut this out. Just like that. And we're going to use that kind of as our back. And this is actually what I'm going to chalk on. This is what I'll be chalking on. Right here. Listen, I had this bow sitting over here. I don't know if I'm going to use this color, though. I've got some other raffia. I needed to use it, but we're going to use a bow. We're using a bow, okay? We're using one. I promise. Y'all, I'm telling you, they love to harass me about my bows. You love the green? I do too, Stevie. This is pretty. Green's your favorite color, Carol? Or your mama's favorite color? Y'all, do y'all all have a favorite color? I've always said, you know, I always laugh and joke that the old man blue, which is like the dusky blue, is my favorite color. But I'll be honest, I love all colors. There's not a color that I love more than others. I truly just love color. You know what I mean? Like, love colors. Purple and red. I do love purple and red together. Oh, I don't know. It's just the Husky. It's got the 2 drawers and the crank. I don't know what size it is. Jeannie, Mama call, girl, you got to go then. When Mama calls, you go. You don't play around. Do not play around. No. Do not. Y'all, I'm going to glue this a little bit around here just so that it stays for me, so that I can chocolate it easier. Oh, Kim, welcome! Welcome, girls, like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get with me. You never know. You never know, girl. You never know. Is it one size, Liza? I don't know. Teal, dark green, pink. Oh, yeah. It's so funny how, you know, we do have a lot of the times favorite colors that we tend to... Okay, so when I'm decorating, I tend to decorate with more blues. So I always say, well, blue's my favorite color, right? But, honestly, I love all colors. I really, really love all colors. I don't think there's a color that I love more than any. 92. I love that. She still tells you what to do. So, you know, she does, girl. I know. I mean, I'm 49. If Mama called, Mom said, that's my girl. If my mama called and said, here, I'm going to need you, I'll be like, oh, okay. All right. Okay. I got you, Mama. All right. You just do. When Mama calls, you do it. I love turquoise, too. I do, too. Turquoise is gorgeous. But like I said, I don't think there's a color I don't love. I just don't think so. I think my mama's the same. We really love color. Now, again, so there's colors that I feel better in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I look at myself in the mirror, sometimes I'm like, oh, I look better in that color. But really, and I'm not bragging, I'm seriously not boasting or bragging, but because I guess my hair color, my skin color, there's not really a color I can't wear. You know, I can wear pretty much all colors. Everybody listens, right? Oh, that's funny. Right, exactly. Everybody listens. Oh, Beth, I know. I'm so lucky. I'm very, 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 very blessed. Aquamarine is your birthstone. That's a gorgeous color. No, that's not weird, Lisa. So my husband hates the color yellow. Absolutely hates it. And I don't understand it because he's so funny. I have a yellow jacket that I wear, and it's like bright yellow, and it's like a puffy. It looks a little bit 80-ish, but I love it. But it's really pretty in the summertime when I have a dark tan. And he hates the color yellow, but he always says when I wear that, he's like, girl, you pretty fine in that one. Oh, Sadie, I know. And you know, I don't get to see my mom a lot, because she works, you know, she works during the week. It's ridiculous. We only live 12 miles from each other. Y'all, we used to live a mile from each other, and sometimes didn't see each other all the time either. Just, you know, when you're working and stuff, we talk on the phone, we see each other on here, but it really isn't enough. It really isn't. Yeah, Mom says too. Mom says aquamarine. Mom says aquamarine. That March. That's that March. You got Caroline, girl. I know I was cold earlier. Y'all, so I'm fuzzing this, okay? These are just our transfers. Y'all see me use these a million times. If you haven't, I am a designer with Chalk Couture, and I do love using these, but I'm not here to, I just want to hang out with y'all. So, anyway, this is what we're doing tonight. I'm going to put these on here. Now, I am going to, y'all, okay, before I do that, this is my waxing pad. We have wax, this surface wax. It's kind of like the same wax. It's a finishing wax. It's clear, and we use it on our surfaces. If you ever chalk on paper, make sure just to put a little bit of wax on it, okay? It just kind of gives it that really good barrier to keep that paste from soaking into that paper and making it, you know, like when paper gets wet, like mushy gushy. Nobody wants mushy gushy. Not one soul wants mushy gushy, y'all. Okay. Y'all, I think this is going to be really pretty. I'm really excited about this, but I do want to get it straight. I think it's going to be really, really cute. Okay. Sorry, I had to concentrate. I know, Dee Dee. That breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. I know, Beth. It is so heartbreaking. My dad has been gone 3 years, and never. I shouldn't say it doesn't get. It's easier is not the word. You know, it gets more manageable, maybe tolerable. You know, that kind of thing, I guess. Because easier is not really the great word to use, but okay. Y'all, this is going to be so pretty. Minnie, I'm so glad your mom came. Shop absolute best. I love that. It is good for the soul. I love that, Karina. Okay. Adapt. That's a good word, Kathy. Adapt. You adapt. Because you have to, right? You have to. Okay, y'all. That's what it's going to look like. Okay, so I was going to use this because I was not going to use a green. But now that I'm not going to use that, I think I am going to go back with my original plan of gold. What do y'all think? The shimmer gold. Let's look at it. Let me look at it. I'm thinking I like the gold, y'all. I'm thinking I like the gold. We're going to do gold. I think the gold's going to be the best. We're going to do it. We're definitely going to do it. Yes, gold. Okay, Sheila, we're doing it, girl. We're doing it. Oh, really? Yeah. You know, it's hard when you know, the person that passes is the glue. You know, the glue. That's tough. It's tough. So, all right, y'all. So I'm just using my squeegee. It's the same as any other kind of surface that you do, but here's what I'm going to tell you. Don't leave it on too long, okay? Because again, it's paper. It's paper. So when paper gets wet, it tends to get mushy. So don't do that. And get it on there and get it off. Get the transfer off. But y'all, this is super simple, and you can see how just take something easy like a little thrifty something. Put a little bit of paper with it, a little transfer, and you got a little something, something. Yes, Sandy. A gold, Mom. I got it. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, too. You just learn how to breathe. Like she said, adapt, breathe. It's not easier because that word is just not really the appropriate one because it's not easy ever. But, yes, all those words are great. Yep. Okay, y'all, I love this. Y'all, I love when a stinking plan comes together. I love it. Okay, let me dry this, and then I'm going to clean off my glass over there. I've let that Goo sit on there. I'm going to clean that off real quick, put it together, and I do have a couple little pieces of something over here. But you know me, I might not put a bow on it. I might not. It just depends. Oh gosh, Jeannie. That's a lot of trauma. You know what I mean? That's a lot. I'm sorry. But you know what? Like you're at the end of it, you brought out a positive. And that's all we can do, is we can just look at the beauty of what we do have and not what's been gone. We can think of those beautiful memories, y'all. Those memories. Y'all, I've got some of the funniest memories with my daddy. I mean, the funniest memories with my daddy. And that's just what I choose to remember, you know? Choose to remember. Y'all. That turned out good. That turned out good. Barb, they sure do. Y'all. Everybody calling me out, but Barb's right. Y'all, I am the worst at, I really am the worst at this. When I come on, I will do a project, right? And are y'all like this? Y'all tell me if you're like this. I'll come on and do a project, and then I'll go and hang it in my space or set it somewhere or look at it, and something else will come to me that I like, that I want to do to it. Y'all do that? Y'all ever do that? Because that's what I do a lot. I do it a lot. Right, Karina. That's all we can do. Right, Jeannie. That's really all we can do. Okay, Caroline. Good night, girl. And I love you too. That's all we can really do is, because if we don't, what we would do is we would sit there and we would just wallow and get lost, in the stuff that's not, the fond memories, the fun stuff. If we just sit, I'm not saying life's all, grandiose and all you can do is just think of butterflies flying out your booty. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying that if we try to focus more on those pretty memories, those fun, joyful memories, it takes a lot of that dark away. It takes that dark away. Right, Lisa. So let me tell you a little. So one of my memories of my dad. My dad, at one point in my life, my dad drove a truck most of my life. He either owned a truck himself or he drove for somebody, but he was a long haul truck driver. Some of my fondest memories, and I will tell you one of my funnest, is Dad got a load of watermelons, and we had to take them. I was young. I was probably 7, 8 years old, and we got to ride with him. And so we went to Detroit with a load of watermelons, y'all. And just that trip, because we ended up also going to Niagara Falls. We had to go to Toronto. We took some watermelons to Toronto. And honestly, my memory is not the greatest, and I can't remember if that was the same trip. My mom would probably be able to tell me, but I can't remember if that was the same trip or another one. But, y'all, watching my daddy peddle watermelons... Y'all, I still remember it. I still remember it. It was hilarious because he had bought, a load of watermelons. And he was driving, the truck. It was his. And so, I was 6 years old, Mom. Okay. And Mama, was it the same trip that we went to Detroit, that we went to, Niagara Falls? But, y'all, that was the funnest memories for me. Now, I don't know if they were fun for my mama. I don't know if they were fun for my daddy. But they were sure fun for me. I remember we got to Niagara Falls, and, y'all, I wanted to go over the falls in a barrel so bad. I'm an adrenaline junkie, and my mom will tell you, I wanted to so bad. In fact, when we got home, I had made a plan that I was going over the falls in a barrel. That's what I was going to do. And so, I know, look like oh, Lori, I'm sorry. I know I came on a little early tonight. I did come on a little early. I'm a little early, girl. I'm a little early. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should put this back in there. Yeah, I'm just going to set that back in there. And we're going to use our little thing back in here. Thank you, Robin. But, y'all, we had the best time. So, I have those memories of my dad, and my mom. And so, those are the memories I choose to remember. We had just some of the funnest times. And Dad he also owned a furniture store at one point when we moved down here. And he used to go before school and get me a zinger cake. Y'all know the zingers with the raspberry with the coconut? He'd get me a zinger cake, and he would get me a chocolate milk every morning. Every single morning. Hey, Kelly, I'm good. How are you? Thank you, Lila. How are you, girl? Y'all, this is gorgeous. This really turned out. I don't think it needs a bow. And I'm not being funny. Because if I put a bow on this, I feel like it's going to take away from it. I really feel like it's going to. But we're going to look at it. Oh, really, Charlotte? Well, maybe I should then come on a little earlier. I was coming on it at 9:30 or at 9 because, a lot of people are on and it's kind of tough. But maybe I should. Thank y'all. No bow. No bow. Just leave it. Okay, y'all going to get me in trouble with everybody. Hold on, I'm going to put this up here and let y'all see it, though, because y'all know me. If I don't look at it now, I'll go look at it later, and then I'll put a bow on it, and then I'll have to post a picture for y'all, okay? So y'all just hold up. It does look like a Kirkland's pick. Oh, you're going to side with me tonight? No bow? Everybody's no bow tonight? Okay. All right. Well, maybe it's just this bow is not pretty enough. You know what I mean? I just don't think it needs a bow, y'all. No bow. Go Phillies. Okay, girl. You know, our Braves, they got kicked out. You know, I think it's perfect too. I think I'm going to leave it, y'all. I think this is a simple picture that I'm going to leave. I'm going to put this probably up on my mantle. I do red and white, but y'all, this really turned out really pretty. So anyway, tonight's word is joy. If you want the supplies that I use, the only thing I couldn't, I don't have. This came from Thrift Store. This came from Goodwill. The Goodwill, not the outlet, but Goodwill. So, but you could still do this. You could still do this by you just cutting it out from this and getting a frame. You know what I mean? So you could still do this. No bow. And let me show y'all. This is the, I did want to show y'all this. Hold on. Just so you know, this is the scrapbook paper that I used. And this one this is cardstock, y'all. That's how heavy, it's cardstock actually. But this one came from Hobby Lobby. And it's the Christmas one. And I'm not going to do a late night bow, I promise. I promise, no late night bow tonight, y'all. So anyway, that's the paper that it came from, just in case y'all wanted to know. But that's it, y'all. Thank y'all all so much for joining me tonight. I hope y'all loved Thrift Flip Tuesday as much as I loved hanging out with y'all. And I hope y'all have a wonderful hunt day. Tomorrow's my off day, so I'll be working in my office because I got some new furniture and I got to put stuff away. So anyway, oh, Mom, I love you. You're so sweet. Anyway, y'all have a great night. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. See y'all.